Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Tech with Chavan. Nowadays, people buy smartphone with high refresh rate displays so that they can have much smoother visual experience. But if you are a gamer and if you think that, hey, I have a phone with 120Hz display so I can play all my favorite games at 120 frames per second. No, you are wrong, because most of the games does not support more than 60 FPS as they are usually capped at 60 FPS. But don't come to a conclusion that there's no sense in buying a smartphone with 90Hz or 120Hz display when you can't play a game at more than 60 FPS. Then well, we have some games that do support up to 120 FPS, and in this video we're gonna talk about the best 5 Android games with 120 FPS support. Please make sure you watch it till the end so you may like any of the game. So without wasting any time, let's get started. At first we have Altos Odyssey. It is a easy to learn and difficult to master kind of a game. When you're playing this game, you'll come across vines, temples and diverse landscapes. You can bounce on hot air balloons and escape mischievous lemurs. And lot of fun stuffs to do. You can unlock 6 unique characters and each with their own abilities and powers. The game grants you achievements for completing goals and challenges. You can play with your friends and hence the fun is double. You can play with the players from all over the world and enjoy the game. And coming to the hardware requirements, if you are having a phone with Android version 4.1 or higher, then you are good to go. Next in our list, we have Shadowgun Legends. You can experience a true sci-fi world in this game. You can play with your friends in multiplayer battles like 1v1 or 4v4 games. You can choose from 700 plus weapons including pistols, assault rifles, sniper rifles, rocket launchers and shotguns. This game even allows you to customize your weapons and skins just like other games, and it's really cool. And coming to the hardware requirements, if your phone has a 1GB of RAM and a quad-core CPU, then you should be able to play this game with no difficulties. Next in our list, we have Rules of Survival. If you are a big fan of PUBG Mobile or Free Fire, then you need to try this game. You can play solo or team modes. It has variety of firearms and accessories just like PUBG and Free Fire. You can drive vehicles across different terrains just like any other battle royale games, and it's really fun. The main highlight of this game is that it allows 300 players to play in a match, while other games like PUBG allows only 100 players to play in a match, and more players is equal to more fun. And coming to the hardware requirements, if you have a phone with 3GB of RAM and a decent processor, then you should be able to play this game. Next in our list is Assassin's Creed Rebellion. It is a fully adventurous and action game. You can recruit more than 60 heroes to your brotherhood. It also allows you to include heroes from the classical game, the Assassin's Creed Origin. There are more fun stuffs like collecting and training the assassins to highest ranks and increasing their strength and much more. The game allows you to customize your heroes, and it's good. You can choose the combinations of your heroes to complete the tasks and progress in the game and compete with the other players all over the world. And coming to the hardware requirements, you can play this game if your phone has an Android version of 4.1 or higher. Next in our list, we have Modern Combat Versus. It is a free-to-play fun game. You can play a 4v4 online multiplayer battles with different game modes. This game even allows you to create or join clans just like any other games like Clash Royale or Clash of Clans, and chat with the players from all over the world and play games with them and improve your skills in the game. You can play as many characters, and in this game they call it as agents. And each agent is equipped with unique guns and powers. It gives you 6 distinct maps to play, and it's really cool. This game also allows you to host tournaments with custom lobbies, and you can play with your friends and enjoy the game. You can customize your agents with different skin colors and weapons just like any other games, and it's good. These are the best 5 Android games that you need to try out. As a bonus, I have one more good news for you. If you are a user of OnePlus 8 or OnePlus 8 Pro, then you can play Fortnite at 90 frames per second. All thanks to the collaboration between the Fortnite and OnePlus. As of now, it is exclusive only for the OnePlus 8 series, and no other phones can play Fortnite at more than 60 frames per second.
But there is one thing which you need to keep in your mind. Just because you have a phone with high refresh rate display and you are playing a game which supports more than 60 FPS, it doesn't mean that you can't play a game in more than 60 FPS at all resolutions. Sometimes you have to lower your graphic settings to hit those higher frame rates. So you need to have a phone with a good processor to push all those frames even at high graphic settings. Well, if you are feeling sad that your favorite game does not support more than 60 FPS, I have a good news for you. All the game developers are working right now to make their games support more than 60 FPS, so you can expect to play your favorite game at more than 60 FPS in the near future. If you find this video useful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our future tech videos. This is Chavan.
This is Darshan
signing off. See you guys in the next one. Peace.